Welcome, guys, to my life. I'm Lebo from One Click Design. Today, I'll be presenting the AI Career Suite, CV, and AI Coach. So, basically, this is an app found on Google Play. You can simply go to your Google Play and then type AI Career Suite, CV, and Coach, and you should see the app. Alternatively, I'll just paste the link on the chat, and hopefully we can try to pin it to the comments section. Um, Let me do that as we are speaking. I'm just about to do that right now. Yes, there it is. So you can simply just yeah, I pinned it to the top. Just simply click the link, then you'll be able to just click the link and it will take you directly to Google Play. And the fun part about this is that we give 10 AI credits. We give away 10 AI credits for everyone who registers. So you can register today and get your 10 free AI credits and test the features out. We have quite a lot of features there. So let's get onto it. Um, there's one feature for microphone. You can simply uh, click on the microphone um, icon on the text field. You'll see it just about now. You simply click that and then you speak to your mic. Then it will definitely type in your CV, and then you can auto correct it on the text. So this is meant to help you save time instead of starting from a blank page where you need to put your own text and stuff like that. Sometimes you don't even know what to put on the experience tab. So this is meant to help you with it. Okay. So yes, so you can simply do that. And then the next feature is the AI. So we have an AI builder and an AI coach. Those two, it's pretty much the same engine. And the nice part about it is that you can simply just put that text, either put your text in anything without any format, or like your experience without any format or something or anything like that, and it will format that for you. Or you can simply just click the microphone and yeah, just click the microphone and speak to it. Unfortunately for now, people who are using Huawei devices, it's going to be an issue. Um, we'll see later on what do we do about that. But we all know that there's an issue with Google Play and Huawei devices. So yeah, on our future updates, we'll try to handle that better. Yes, so we'll go on to that also. It's very important to actually get your ATS handled correctly. So what I know is ATS pretty much it's about scraping out junk in the CV. So if you have a lot of stuff like sidebars or side panels, If you have too much text that's too emboldened or colorful, it takes it out, and then it looks for certain keywords um, to scrape out anything that's not related to the job description and what it's being fed. So that's pretty much ATS, and we try to pretty much use the same engine, um, similar engines. If obviously it won't be the same, but we try to put on certain keywords that are usually used. So our templates are pretty much good at that. Okay, let's get into it. So for this presentation, I won't be able to use sign in with Google because I'm using this on a desktop. So you can just simply click on sign in with Google if you are using that's if you are using any other device except the Huawei devices. This will not work also for obvious reasons. So let's get to it. So this is what you find immediately when you open. We also this is available, guys, on 170 around 170 countries around the world. So you can find it pretty much anywhere around the world on Google Play. Then later on, we will get it to iOS devices. That's Apple. But for now, and also on the Huawei devices, that's the for later updates. So yes, we'll do that. So here immediately, as you can see, we have an Harvard ATS Harvard ATS template. We pretty much have we had around two templates when we started, and then we sent an update yesterday to include the rest of the other ones. It was five. That's Harvard ATS, Minimalistic, Executive, Tech Pro, and Creative. So we will also later on include the fancy ones that do not use ATS to cover uh, the other people who would like to just get CVs that are pretty much fancy. So here you add your can simply add your icon or your image. So I selected modern. So with modern, the difference is that you can use accent colors, different accent colors. This is blue, this is light green, or dark green, light green, then red, and then purple. And then here, this is the features that we talk about. You can simply just type John Doe if you want to, or simply click the microphone. John Doe. Simple as that. And then you would want to just click the microphone off also, so that it doesn't type your conversations. Today we'll test something else besides developer. Admin click. Let's try admin click. Admin click. There it is. And then on this side, you can simply just click. I'm an admin clerk with over 10 years experience working on the front desk. My education is I have BSc in admin. What else am I forgetting here? There's obviously experience, and then contact details. My contact details. My email is oneclickdesign7@gmail.com, and then my phone number is 071 255 5722. What else am I forgetting? Experience, education, uh, references. Then I have three references: Dr. Mike, Dr. Peter, Dr. Tebo. Well, I said Tebo, it says table. Okay, let's see so far. What's the story? So in preview, um, on preview, there are three options. This is the one that you can use, and it's free. Before you can click the 10 AI credits to create your AI CV. So you can simply preview it, but for this, for now, I cannot do it because this is there's a security feature for this. So I'll have to use the credits to preview the CV. Okay, it pretty much captured a lot of stuff. So guys, if perhaps you find that the information is not full, uh, you can simply use the manual one, or to you just go back here. As you can see, there's some information that's missing there. Let's see if it will fill it up. Okay, we have previous company, university name, graduation. That's what I'm missing. Um, okay, company name, dates of employment, university name, and year of graduation. I hope I remember this. Um, okay, so you can try this as many times as you can. Um, so the preview won't you don't get any costs for that. You can preview it as many times as you can. Um, Whilst you are here, you can just simply click different different templates. As you can see, the classic one doesn't have the accent. You can also try that also to check how does it look. Yes, it's a pretty much ATS pretty much ATS optimized one. So there's simple no image and no colors, simply direct. And this is the most important parts, the keywords. Um, that's the most important part. Let's also try the Harvard ATS. I think it looks almost the same as the previous one, the classic one. Yeah, so minimalistic. The company that I worked for, it's called One Click Design. I graduated in 2020. Okay, whilst we're doing this, let's see the executive one. Okay, let's see if it captured. Yes, it captured the experience. The company's admin click. Company's one click design. I'm only short of university name, start date. I started working at One Click Design in 2019. The university name, it's called One Click Enterprise. As you can see, guys, when you try, please use the print preview. Don't use the print share if you want to see if there's any errors or stuff like that, because it's going to use your credits. Once you're confirmed, you confirmed everything, then you will be good to go. Yes, it captured them. Let's see what else. One click design. One click design. The company that I worked for is in South Africa. So pretty much, guys, our templates are ATS friendly. This is the developer one. So it fitted into one page. Manage front desk, but it also includes the image. So we'll obviously add more templates. Um, we'll add more templates on our later features to include the fancy ones that go more not ATS friendly, but more of a fancy one. Yes. So yes, guys. Let's move on to the manual form. So on the manual form also, we added the microphone, so you can just simply speak to it. But because on the side, on that other side, I already put it. I already put on the AI builder. It picked it up automatically. And then some features are from my previous edits. Okay, so let's start with this one. I have almost more than 15 years experience in front desk admin clerk, not click clerk. Okay, let's start over. So if you see any errors, guys, you can just simply click on the text and cancel it, then just start again. Over 15 years experience as an administration clerk. Okay. University is in One Click Design University. So this one will be more manual in a sense that the skills you have to put them by yourself, your education, your experience. So you have to pretty much do it from scratch. I have skills in customer management, information technology. Okay, let's preview this one. Okay, so this is more of a conversational one. If you want to cut it, you can simply come here on your text editor and simply take this out and use commas. So one other feature, as you can see when I click this one, you can go email and track application. We'll go over the tracker immediately after this one. But it won't work on the desktop because it's mobile based. So I can't do this one for this test. Okay, let's go back to checking the yes. So customer management information technology. So it still saves you time. It still very much saves you time. So in terms of the tracker, after submitting your after submitting your CV or simply downloading it, you can click track. Then it will track your applications, and then you can also update the status simply as updated, applied, interviewing, offer received, hired. And as you can see, it also changes. It changes the colors there. It's pretty much fun. Um, let's get to the cover letter. Then we have another feature, the cover letter. So on the cover letter, you can also do the same. Simply speak to it. Google. It already picked up the target, the admin clerk role from the previous manual form and the builder. So that's what I mean when it says it's pretty much sophisticated engine. So let's click it. Here it is. So this one you can just simply copy it and paste it on your text editor like Google Docs or Microsoft Word. Dear hiring manager, I'm writing to express my enthusiastic interest in the admin clerk position at Google, as advertised. With over 10 years of a dedicated experience as a front desk administrator, coupled with a BSc in administration, I am confident in my ability to confidently effectively to contribute effectively to your esteemed organization. During my tenure at One Click Design in South Africa, I honed my skills in managing front desk operations with s- efficiency and professionalism. As you can see, guys, it remembers admin clerk, the position, over 10 years experience, front desk administrator, PSc in administration, One Click Design in South Africa, front desk operations. As you can see, these are the things that I spoke to it about on the manual form and the AI builder. Uh, my responsibilities including greeting visitors, managing correspondence, scheduling appointments, maintaining records, and providing general administrative support, all of which I handled with a proactive and organized approach. I am adept at multitasking, problem solving, and ensuring a smooth and welcoming environment for all. I graduated with my BSc in administration from One Click Enterprise. This also it remembers a testament to my commitment to academic and professional development. My role at One Click Design, which I commenced in 2019, here it is. There's another one, providing me with invaluable practical experience in a fast paced business setting. I am eager to prove my proven administration expertise and dedication to Google. I am highly organized, detail orientated, and resourceful individual with a strong work ethic. I am confident that my skills and experience align perfectly with the requirements of this role. Thank you for considering my application. I have attached my resume for your review and welcome the opportunity to discuss my qualifications further in an interview. So yes, and then at the bottom you can see you here are the other details that it remembers. Then this is the final one, um, the AI coach. Please help me prepare for an interview at Google for the admin clerk position. Admin click. I don't know if it's maybe my pronunciation or what. So as you can see, it remembers my name. It's great to connect, and I'm really excited to help you get ready for this Google Admin Click interview. We've got fantastic foundation with over 10 years of experience in PSC admin. It also remembers that, which are definitely strong points. Landing a role at Google is a big goal, and with the right preparation, you can absolutely shine. First off, let's talk about what Google looks for. They value candidates who are not skilled, who are only not only skilled but also adaptive, innovative, and can thrive in a fast-paced, uh, collaborative environment. For an admin clerk role, this means that they'll want to see how you handle day-to-day tasks efficiently, but also how you contribute to a positive team atmosphere and solve problems creatively. Considering your background at One Click Design, your experience managing the front desk will be key. Think about specific examples where you excel. Did you handle visitor management? It's already suggesting some key experiences in my role. Schedule appointments, manage correspondence, or perhaps assist with basic office support. Be ready to talk about these responsibilities with concrete examples. For instance, instead of just saying I manage the front desk, you could say at One Click Design, I was responsible for managing the front desk, which involved greeting visitors, directing inquiries, and ensuring a seamless experience for everyone entering the office. I implemented a new sign-in system that reduced wait times by 15%. See how that's more impactful. Your PSC in admin will also be a valuable asset. Will also be a valuable asset. It shows you have a theoretical understanding of administrative principles. Be prepared to connect your practical experience with your academic knowledge. Think about any projects or course work that relate to organizational skills, communication, or office management. Now let's talk where is that? Now let's get into the interview itself. So here you get the interview questions. Tell me more about a time you had to handle a difficult visitor or client and how you resolve the situation. So these are definitely some questions that you will get. Describe a time you had to manage multiple tasks simultaneously and meet deadlines. How would you prioritize your workload when everything seems urgent? Tell me more about the time you went above and beyond to help a colleague or a client. So yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's presentation. We had a few updates that we added yesterday, and we'll add more features as we go. We would love to hear from you. Please download the app on Google Play Store, AI Career Suite, CV and AI Coach, or simply click the link on the comment section. Thank you very much.